Hi Libra, so this is your general reading for the next 7 days. Libra, your card in tarot is the Justice card, and it's all about balance and fairness. So right, we're doing the very recent past for Libra at the moment. So we've got a Knight of Swords and a brand new cycle there. Knight of Swords is someone coming in with the honest communication there. And the World card, new cycle. Right, so that's in the very near past there. So so that's the Death card that's just popped up, which is the end of an old way to, something that must come to an end for new beginnings, and that would make sense with the World card there. So that's just something that I just saw there. So what I do now, I'm going to, when I remember, I'll just shuffle them, and if anything continuously pops out, same card, then it might resonate with you. So as I say, this is a general reading for Libra. If you do like what I do, if it resonates with you, please like and share, subscribe, and I do personal readings, and that's in the description. Current energy, so that Death card's come out again, even though I put it back. So that's definitely something that's had to come to an end, have to metaphorically die to create a new beginning. So right, it's all about new beginnings, isn't it? Anything else in the current energy, please, for Libra? So I say keep an eye on those cards. I'll try and keep them in the picture for you. Do have a thing about that sometimes, don't I? Anything that you keep seeing, please keep an eye on it, because it might be something you need to also be aware of. Anything else in the current for Libra? Current for Libra, please. Ooh. Oh, I think this. I'm not going to take those because there's just too many. Oh, I've just seen a tower as well. There's definitely change, isn't there? Something sort of really changing, really having to, crumble for you to start again. So no matter, you've been through it by the looks of it, but there's hope. You've gone through it and you're successful. There's passionate one's energy. There's 9 of Wands there, and this one signifies hope and success. So this is good news for you. I also can see there that there's a heartbreak card there. So perhaps you've received some honesty, an honest message, and it's making you realise there's had to be a death of something, and for a new start. So yes, it's been a bit of you've had to use all of your energy to get through things, and you've got hope and success, so that's good. What else in the current energy for Libra? Anything else in the current energy, please? I'll leave it at that in a minute. Okay, so we've got that and that, and what's in the... So now we're looking at the energies coming towards us. Again, if you see cards that repeat, it might mean something to you. What can we see in the very near future for Libra? Judgment. So judgment is about, it's about you going within, really. It's about you really tuning into yourself and having to make a decision, decisions based on all your experiences. You're making a judgment call. So it's about you making a wise judgment call based on, based on everything you've learned so far in your life, really. So that's what's coming in there. Making a judgment call for yourself so you can move forward. Anything else for the very near future coming in for Libra, please? Anything else for the... right, so there's making a judgment call, hopefully a good one based on everything that you've learned so far. And there's public recognition as well, so people are going to be aware of you doing this, all this strength moving forward, having to make the good judgment call for yourself. So it could mean that you're someone who's in the public eye as well, Libra. Any more for the very near future for Libra, please? So there's a few wands energies, isn't there? A couple of wands energies there. And you've got major arcanas, really. You've got 3 major arcanas. There's a lot going on for you at the minute. We've also got the Page of Wands, which is, you've got sort of new ideas, but coming from maybe just things that you aren't very efficient in at the moment, very skilled up in. So you've got these new ideas, but there isn't you don't know, you don't understand yet how you can make these happen in reality. So there's sort of new ideas coming in. You're going to make this good judgment call based on your information so far. There's recognition for that, and you've got new ideas that you're going to have to work out how, and maybe even skill up to find out how they're going to come into reality. So any more for the current future energies for Libra, please? Yeah, as I say, you've got it all going on, because you've got 3 major life-changing cards there with the World, the Death, and the Judgment. So yeah, it's sort of death to the old cycle, there's new cycles beginning, and also using all your experience to make those good decisions to move you forward into that better cycle. So you've also got with the Page of Wands, new ideas. You've got the Chariot, so willfully moving it forward no matter what's going on in your head. This one wants to go that way, that one's going that way, but you're willfully pushing that forward quite fast as well, and that's moving you forward. And again, that's another major arcana card. Crikey. Got it all going on at the minute. And you've also got options. Just be careful with this though, because when you've got options, sometimes some of these options aren't quite as good as I'm just putting my charger back in there. So yeah, it's funny I'm putting the charger in and we're looking at the Chariot as well, because that's all about charging forward. Willfully charging forward. So yeah, so this Page of Wands, or ideas, you've got options there. Just be careful about your options, because the pages are naive, how to make things happen. So yeah, and then on the bottom of the deck there we've got the Ace of Swords, which is coming from brand new, honest beginnings. So if there's any suggestion for how we can move forward better for Libra, what would that be? Oh, this is a lovely card, being the Star, being in the Star energy. So this is about having faith for renewal, keeping for your own personal growth as well. It looks like you're coming through major life changes here. I mean, there's so many major arcanas here. With the, I'm just going to pick them all up here, because it's all going on. You've got, this one as well. I'm going to pick them all up. There we go. So look at all of these. I mean, there's so many. There's the same amount as it is for just general life things. Death to the old way, brand new cycle. Really come through a major life cycle there. You're going within to use everything, all of your knowledge that you've gained to make good decisions in your life, you know, making judgment call and pushing through willfully, strongly, and with faith, keeping the faith. And oh, bless you, you really feel for this one. You've gone through so much, but in a good way, because this is where we're looking at. I mean, look where it's gone from the Death card to the Star card. Keep going, keep willfully pushing it forward, have faith in all of this renewed energy, and be that star and be the growth for you. You know, go within for the judgment calls for yourself to make those best decisions based on everything you know for your own growth, and be that star and have faith. And that's the suggestion for you, Libra. Best wishes. Wishing you well. See you next week.